Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to see. For some reason, I thought I deleted and made space, but it's showing that I don't have any space. Oops, my craft dinner is still cooking away here. So, it's time for another Power Hour to-do list. Let's get it done. Okay, so basically this is an open collab hosted by Jessica Myrose over at Jessica Myrose. I'm going to link her channel in the description box below. I'm also going to link a group playlist for all the other lovely ladies that are going to be participating in our Power Hour to-do list. So, as I said, it's an open collab. Basically, we have an hour. It's a power hour. We're going to power through this hour and get whatever we need to get done on our to-do list. So, my to-do list is like a gazillion miles long, as always. There's always something to be done. I'm just going to go finish cleaning up this popcorn mess. The baby's quite happily playing it. Would you like to see? Hi. What are you doing? Is it fun? I had fixed this cupboard. Yeah, it's broken again. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's going to need something. I have to go stop my dog too. So, I just swept the floor this morning. Yes, I did. We were going to mop today. So, that's part of my to-do list for the day is to mop the floors. Hello, dirty dogs. Because you can see it's a little bit wet out here and muddy. And then they track that in the house, on my floors. Are you eating popcorn seeds? You shouldn't eat the popcorn seeds. They're not good for you. Hi. What are you doing? You coming to see me? Oh, I'm just going to wash a few more dishes for lunch, get the kids fed, and finish tidying up the kitchen. I want to mop. It's 12:30. We'll see what we can do. I also wanted to take the kids on a walk. And I would like to do that after lunch. So, I'm going to find a spot to set you up because guess what? I still don't have a tripod. I tried to fix it. I tried to crazy glue it. I tried to super glue it. Ultimately, what's going to have to happen is I'm going to need a new one. But I still have a couple weeks to wait before I can do that. Probably another 2 weeks. Not something I've really talked about or shared. I think I've maybe said once or twice about the situation. But basically my husband had been off work for about 4 or 5 months since April, and he just started back to work a week ago. And it has been a massive struggle the past couple of months between bills and groceries. Seriously, it's been a struggle. Okay, it's been a big struggle. So that's why something like that popcorn getting spilled is a big deal, because I only have so much to get us through until our next paycheck, and then once he gets his first paycheck, sky's the limit. Okay, things will be great. He's got a fabulous job now, a job that both of us never even dreamed he would ever have. I mean, it's a dream job for him, something he's always dreamed of, but something he never thought he would get to do. I don't think he had enough faith in himself. He's been a welder for like 20 years. So, I mean, now, why not? Well, I don't think it's been quite 20. Let's say 15. 16? I don't even know now. It's been a long time, and the industry here for welders is horrible. They start you off like very, very low. Maybe $20 an hour, I think, is where they're starting weight welders, maybe 21. I'm not going to divulge what he's making, but it's a blessing that I never, like, that we both, thank you, Jesus, is all I can say, because, like, I've leaned on him harder in the past few months than I ever have in my entire life, and I think that's the point. My relationship with Jesus is still relatively new and young. I'm still a baby in many aspects as far as that goes. See, Maddie is 7, so maybe 5 years now since we started making a lot of big changes in our life, becoming Christians. Well, Bible believers is what we are. I don't know if you can group us into any category. We don't believe in religion. We believe in the Bible. Anyways, more information than I was meaning to share. All it is I'll have a tripod in a couple months or a couple weeks, maybe at the end of the month, by the time things are back to normal. There's just been a lot of financial hardship happening over here, and I can finally see the light. We're getting through it. Hey, did you notice my coffee cart? It's kind of clean. I mean, it's not clean, but it's kind of clean. Hello friends, and thanks for joining me for this Power Hour to-do list. As I mentioned, it's hosted by Jessica over at Jessica Myrose. I'm going to link her channel in the description box. Make sure you check her out. She has so much content, and it's going to, I guarantee you're going to find something. I absolutely love watching her. Now, we have a little bit of everything happening today. We are tidying up the kitchen. Well, trying to tidy the kitchen. I mean, my kitchen is never ever like clean because we use it all throughout the day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks in between. There's always something happening in the kitchen, but the kitchen is the heart of the home, so I don't see a problem to that. And personally, it doesn't bother me that my kitchen is never spotless because it just tells a tale. It tells you a story. That being said, I do try at night to, get it back set to right, but some nights I am just too tired and I just couldn't be bothered. I would much rather sleep or go snuggle with the kids than be downstairs cleaning the kitchen. One day I will have a spotless kitchen. One day my kitchen will be empty and it won't be feeding an army of children. Actually, that's not true. I hope my kitchen always feeds an army of children. I hope that there's kids always coming and grandkids and whatever. But besides the point, we did some kitchen tidy, and then after we were done all this, I think I was in the kitchen for about half an hour. We went for a walk, and then after our walk, I finished with my power hour. So I did kind of break up my power hour for this video just because I had promised the kids a walk, and I really wanted to get it done before it got like super hot in the late of the day, and we just wanted to get out and burn some energy. And sometimes it's easier to get the kids out of the house, burning that energy, and then I can come home and get the things I need to get done. So on this day over here, we had just done
looks like something sticky was
learning
spilled
in
here.
the morning,
I'm going to say probably syrup,
stories,
and there's a bit of a floury mess from making bread yesterday. My KitchenAid has pretty much bit the dust. It doesn't work very well. Like I think, I don't have it plugged in. I'm pretty sure it kind of rotates a little bit, but it doesn't do anything. It just stops. So, are you calling Dada? He's at work. Dada at work. Dada at work. Yeah, he had to go to work. You're not here. Hi, pretty girl. Hi. Is it Isla? Pretty girl. So here's where we're at. I've been in here for about half an hour. I got a ton of dishes done. I have a little bit left to do. Just some cutting boards and some plates, bigger items, and a tiny cleanup from lunch. But we're gonna go for a walk, and then I will finish my to-do list. What's next? The floors need to be mopped. Is that gonna happen? Probably not. But, I mean, I've done plenty of little things. I should have shown you today. I sewed up Miss Piggy today. So, yeah. All right, there. Miss Piggy is all fixed. Can't even tell, can you? Honestly, I'm not even sure where I started sewing. I think it was somewhere around here.
You guys should hand out candy. But then I can't take them out. I don't know. Dogs. Dogs and children. Just wait for Mom before you cross. It doesn't matter. Hi, Miss Isla. Hi. We could. She's okay.
All right, so we got out for a walk and had a nice little dance party, me and the little one. Nothing like a nice dance party to put the little ones to sleep sometimes. So I'm just getting the kids a snack here, and then we are going to continue on with our Power Hour to-do list. The next thing on my list for today, oh, guess what? Surprise! I didn't get to mopping the floors. I did manage to get them all swept and ready for mopping, but the mopping didn't happen. Unfortunately, I was exhausted, my back was sore, my sciatica was acting up by the end of the night, and I figured it can get done tomorrow. The floors aren't like horrible. They're not great, but they're not horrible either. So it is what it is. We can only do what we can only do in a day, and there's no point in, making ourselves feel extra guilt or extra stress for not doing it. It has taken me a long time to get to that realization, but it is what it is. So, like I said, I managed to get the floors all swept and cleaned, but they were not mopped. Got the kids fed. I do have a baby who's not feeling the best. She's been coughing a lot. And she's just, we were all sick last week, and she is kind of at the tail end of it. So moving on from there, we moved on to the stairs. Oh man, were the stairs a mess. So they probably haven't been vacuumed in about a week, I would say. I am, however, getting a routine in place with the kids for certain items around the house to get cleaned. And the stairs is one of the tasks that's on my list for them to get done. Oops, I was having some, I'm gonna have to edit that. Well, maybe I'm not. Maybe, we'll see. I might edit that out. If I do, it's gonna mess up my voiceover. So, anyways, I just had some camera issues. I don't have the tripod, like I said, so I was using my husband's sunglasses to hold my camera up here on the ledge. And you know what? It worked great. So whatever. But yes, I do have a schedule that I've been working on for the kids of chores to get done. Not just for the kids, but for myself as well, to get done throughout the week. And some of this stuff, I'm just kind of resetting it for them. Like I'm doing it today, and then this means from here on out, it will be somebody's job once a week to get done. And for me as well, it's all in rotation. We tend to do a lot of chores in rotation. Things like the cat litter and even feeding the animals, all that kind of stuff. It's not any one person's job. It just gets done in rotation. And I keep it on the fridge in a daily, weekly planner thing. So I'll show you guys sometime how I do that now that I'm back to getting it set up. I used to use it all the time. And then I just kind of fell away from it last year, and have really been meaning to get back to it. And now that I am back to it, it makes all the difference in the world. So yeah, stair clean. Oh, and I cleaned the walls too. Like I'll show you here in a second. They were filthy. It was all filthy. Cleaning the walls and the stair railing. Lovely, isn't it? I guess when I'm oh, I'm so sorry. That's horrible editing. And honestly, I'm gonna leave it, because if I go back and edit this, you guys are never going to see this video because it's already supposed to be up. I try really hard to stick to deadlines, but again, I suck at it. So, I'm getting better. The camera angle issue and the tripod issue and having sick kids has set me back a little bit, but I'll be back to it in no time. So Miss Isla has been a bit of a daredevil on the stairs lately. So we are just trying to teach her how to go down them safely. I do try to keep her off of them the best I can, but when she's on them, we've just been working on safely going down the stairs and how to do it without too much trouble. So yeah. As always, guys, I totally am so thankful for you guys being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate your comments and your likes, and I'm sorry if I don't get back to the comments as fast as I would like to, but I am working on it, I promise. Okay. There we go. It's so much cleaner. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. These carpets desperately need to be cleaned, but my carpet cleaner is broken. Nope. So it will have to wait.